Okay, so at 22, you're looking at the present. Now 23 changes. 21, reverse the numbers, you look back to 12. 23, you reverse the numbers, now you're looking ahead 9 years. 21 to 12, 9 years. 23 to 32, 9 years. And the question is, are you going to be as productive in the next 9 years as you were the last 9 years? That's another good question and a fair question. Do you have to complete college in 4 years? No. You can take 8 years to complete college. I don't know why we get in such a hurry to speed through such important stuff. Now, believe me, when I was 23, I wasn't thinking like I do today. Because when I turned 70, that was a hard year for me. I don't know why, but when I turned 70, I found myself, when I walked past a mirror, walked past the window, walked past the front of a store, and I caught myself in a glimpse. 70. Suddenly I was an old man. I didn't just jump there. I got there one day at a time. But suddenly the reality and the mortality grabbed me. Reversing those numbers, 70 to 07, and trying to go back 63 years and analyze that, that's nearly impossible to do because we have the tendency to think about the bad things, not the good things. I don't know why that is, but life is like apple pie. I like to eat apples, and they're good. They're good for me. But do I want to eat 6 of them at a time? Don't think so. I like sugar. I like the sweet things. I'm diabetic, so I have to be careful. Do I like a teaspoon of sugar in coffee? Mm-hmm. Do I want 5 pounds of sugar in my coffee? Nah, I don't think so. Or even two cups, or even 1 cup. No, I don't. Okay, so flour. Flour is important in baking, but do I want to eat flour? A cup of flour? Do I even want to eat a teaspoon of flour? No. Nope, I don't. Cinnamon, same way. A little bit of it's great. A lot of it, not so much. And I'm not a baker, so I really don't know. I've never made an apple pie. So I'm just kind of talking off the top of my head. But I do know this. When the apples and the flour and the sugar and the cinnamon and the butter and whatever the other ingredients, when they're all mixed together and they're put in the oven at, I don't know, 300, 350 degrees for a period of time, what comes out is apple pie. And I like apple pie, especially with ice cream. And life is like that. There's some good stuff, there's some not so good stuff. But pretty much mixed together and baked through the years, it tastes pretty good. So I have the apple pie theory of life. God doesn't tell me that everything that happened to me is going to be good. But he does promise me that all things work together for good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. And I've noticed that not so much in the short term, but in the long term, pretty much most of my life has worked out like apple pie. Some good ingredients, some not so good ingredients, but apple pie.